You guys, in the world nowadays there are a few rules everyone has to by somehow follow in order to succeed in what they're doing to accomplish their goals and stuff like that. So you have to really live between balances or balance things in a certain way, and there are a few um, rules, like I said, something like rules that everyone shall follow in order to succeed. Like I said, to be successful, and um, mainly to remain the right position for himself, so you can actually will continue the right way, because there are so many traps that you can probably fall on each and every step if you are not concentrated and if you don't read the science, so to say. So what I'm trying to say is you have to first strive for more but not be greedy. Be fast, but at the very same time be calm about it and don't rush things too much so the car doesn't broke when you push the pedal. You have to avoid crashing, and at the very same time you have to be fast enough. You have to maintain your idea but with some adaptability, so you have to adapt to the market, to whatsoever is needed, but also you have to remain unchanged in certain ways if your core shall be very hard and not easily movable, so you can maintain your spirit intact, so to say, or literally your philosophy, because without it, it's nearly impossible to succeed in anything big time. Also, you have to be social, but not too much, and with not socialize with toxic people, because there are so many of them nowadays. But also, you shall have some understanding of your own what toxic people are and who are those people for you, because not everyone is well acting and reacting um, on different kinds of characters, and some people might be toxic for other ones but not for you, and the other way around, so you have to decide that, but avoid socializing too much with the wrong for you people. Also, you have to probably try for some standard, but not that one that everyone is going after. I mean, the masses, because it's actually by somehow not very truthful, so to say. It's uh, consumerism lie mostly, and there's nothing bad about consumerism, but well, it actually skins you out of the possibility to go far beyond your current situation in many of the cases. Sometimes it motivates you to be better and to go there. It's possible, but not so much. I would guess for the most is the first version of things. And yeah, also there are so many lies in the media. There are so many wrong patterns that are taught to people from the school years to much later. It happens in many businesses, corporate status, etc., etc., in corporations, in many companies, in some teachings. Even there are many lies. There are so many lies around us, and if you look well, you understand. If you observe the situation, if you actually question things, you see how many lies are told to you each and every day. And mainstream media is lying very much about big things, and I don't know why is that happening, and who is the one responsible for not taking any action. So those people actually can't do that again. But well, that's why when well, some speculation starts, um, also mm, being intact to confront that, and to be the counterpart of that balance. And some of them are called conspiracy theories, but there's no question about well, government, or at least the media lying to the people. And maybe, just maybe, there's some connection to some of the governments, and some propaganda going on, which is consciously made, so the masses are lied to on certain subjects and certain topics. And why do I think that's happening? Sometimes it's mandatory and necessary, so some problems could be avoided. But mostly I don't think every time it happens for that reason. And some of the lies are totally meaningless and useless, but of course they are in the interest in for some big players on the market, or well, in with some position in this world. So I don't know about that, but yeah, you shall know. Not everything you hear, see, or yeah, thought is actually true, and you probably already know that. But if you question more things, you actually find answers that at least you are lied to on many subjects, and it's not hard to understand that. But yeah, it's you don't really need to put so much focus on that subject, that topic. On the other hand, it's important to know that for sure, because some major events may by somehow depend on it, and you actually need to understand what's right and what is not for you, your situation, and your people. There are many other things that I would like to share, but keeping in mind there are many balances that you need a coin, and to be able to feel observed for whatsoever those both sides of it will be mandatory for you to succeed big time in most of the cases. So yeah, that's you have to invest, you have to save some money, but also you need to spend some, reinvest, etc. It's not only saving money may get you in a worse position than um, spending in a balanced way, for example. But yeah, there are so many things like that in that context, that so many advices I'll give you. But yeah, that's what I wanted to say in a few words, and it's only it's already 10 minutes. So thank you very much, guys. See you later.